Hi everyone, it's Tammy with Frou-frou Studio and welcome back. We are going to do week 34 of Margarete Miller's weekly assignment challenge. And for those of you not familiar, let me flip over to the front here so you can see. You have to ignore my scribbles on here. She has this is volume 2. She has a 52-week collage challenge that you can get on her Etsy, in her Etsy store at mellowmiller. And you can choose to either buy the planner that she has. She also has a digital copy, and she also has just the prompts, which is what I've done. And there are 6 prompts for every week. And like I said, we are on week 34 already. So I'm using just a regular sketch diary, which is now full. And so I have cut some just pages that are the same size. And when I get through with the whole year, I'm going to put all of these in an album. But I've had to just cut some pages to fit because my book is full. And I do have a playlist that has all the previous weeks in it. And you're welcome to go and watch those if you're interested in any of these previous collages. And this was last week's 33, which I also did on the blank or the separate paper. So we're on week 34, and I'm going to move this out of the way so that we can work on our paper. All right, so this is the paper we're going to work on. And you'll have to excuse my nails. I was working with 3-in-1 glue this morning. And I'm sure you guys know, and if you don't, 3-in-1 glue eats through your nail polish. So that's why my nails are not normally polished, and I should have known better, but I didn't. So I will be doing my nails at some point today. Okay, the first prompt is light, or whatever that means to you. So I went with light as a feather, and I made this little feather with a Tim Holtz die cut. Any kind of tag. So I have this tag that we're going to use. It's kind of a map. Paper. Oh, and I also have another tag, this little price tag. So I'm going to use actually 2 different tags. Paper that has stain or is stained. I have this book page that is out of a Peter Pan book, and I sprayed it with my oxide stains and sprays and dried it and used some vintage photo on it to kind of stain it up. So that's going to be our background piece. And then something that starts with the letter P. I have several things that start with the letter P that we're going to use. We are going to use these pirates. We are going to use this little poison tag. And of course, we can't have pirates without a parrot, which is going to tie into our feather. And last, the bonus, oh, no, I'm sorry, sand or stone. So for my sand, I have this little piece of scrap sandpaper that's, it does have some sand left, not a lot, but it does have some sand left on there. So we're going to use that for our sand. And then something that starts with the letter, no, we did that one already. See, I'm confusing myself. A bonus is a sticker. And so I have several stickers that I'm going to incorporate. I've got some shells, I've got another map, I've got this gnarly looking crab, I've got my number, and I have another little stained piece of paper that I stamped, and so the adventure begins on it. So let's get started and see if we can put this one together. I think this one is going to come together pretty quick. But we'll see how it goes. Find my glue stick here and my glue book. Hope everybody is having a good day and has had a good start to your week. I am actually filming this on the weekend, but it won't air until Tuesday, so most of you, by the time you see this, have already made it through Monday. And anytime you make it through Monday, you're having a good week. Or in my case, anyway. So we're just going to put this kind of evenly in the background. Okay, and then our pirates are gonna go in here, kinda like this, I think. I may need to go up just a tad so I can fit everything else at the bottom. But before I put my pirates down, I want to put this tag right here. So I'm going to line this up. I think I'm going to line it up right to the edge there. Okay, and right after, under that sentence, give myself a reference point. And I'm going to glue this down, and I just gouged my glue really bad, because it just says a tag. It doesn't say that it has to come out or anything. So I'm going to glue mine all the way down. But I am going to poke a hole where the hole goes. As soon as I find what I'm looking for. There we go. Nope. Wrong one. And then I'm going to put a reinforcer on it, just so it looks like a tag more. I'll use one of these that I put the crackle stamp on for Halloween. If I can get that little center dot out. We're having really nice weather today. It's not too hot and the humidity is low, and that's really nice. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go around this whole page while I have it in such a convenient state to do so. Just to put some color on it. And that way it'll be done, and it'll be kind of another stained element. Okay, there we go. Now we will put our pirates down, and I think this guy's got to go first because he's gonna sit kind of behind him. I'm gonna take this page off since I got the, oh, my glue page. My glue book has about met its end too. I'm gonna have to find another one. Is that where I want him? Yeah. I'm not gonna push down on his little kerchief until I get this guy down. All right, so there's our pirates. Now, I made this tag just because I thought it would be funny to hang this from his hat, like he had a price tag hanging from his hat. I don't know if you guys ever or know who Minnie Pearl is, but she was on the Grand Ole Opry, and she always would have a hat that had, she left the price tag on because she wanted everybody to know how much she paid for her hat. So this is kind of an ode to her, and I just thought it'd be funny to have a price tag hanging from his hat. So I'm going to try to, if my, all right, I gotta wipe my fingers off. I got glue stick on them. Kind of make that look like it's hanging from his hat, just because I think that's funny. You guys may not even know who she was, but my dad used to watch the Grand Ole Opry all the time. Get that string under there. Oh my goodness. Should have brought a baby wipe over here so I could clean my fingers. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of art glitter glue because I think that'll hold that string better. Maybe. Oh, why will you not go up under there? Maybe this won't be quick. There we go. Okay. So we kind of have a tag here and a tag here, which makes us doubly sure that we're where we need to be. Now, our parrot, I think I'm gonna put him right here. so that we can see him. I'm definitely going to use art glitter for it because it's too little. I would definitely have glue stick all over my fingers. And then I stamped my 34 this week so that I could have another element of stained paper. And I'm going to just glue that down on the tag. Okay. All right, top half done. Now, for the bottom, let's see how we want to lay this out. Okay, and then if I put my maybe I want to put this. Okay, let's do something like that. All right, so this is supposed to be a sticker as well. See how lucky we are about getting the back off. Not very. Even with my nails. Yeah, that ain't coming off. That ain't coming off. That's good English, isn't it? Okay, so we're just going to put this down here. And I chose this particular map because I thought it tied in with the colors for the rest of the stuff we're using. And then the main reason for me using this thing is because their bodies, the way they are in the book, were so cut off straight that I just wanted something to kind of break that up. All right, so now we can figure out our little corner down here. Oh, we got to put our feather too. And for the feather, like I said, I just sprayed it with spray stains and oxide sprays. Okay. and tried to make it look like a parrot's feather. Color-wise, I could have got a little bit blue, more blue, I think, in there. All right, and our sand's gonna go here. Like I said, this is just sandpaper. Very well used sandpaper. So I don't mind sacrificing it for my collage here because it really doesn't have any sanding power left. All right, so now we need to put a couple of these stickers to get our little sticker prompt in there. I put that there and put another shell here. I don't want to totally cover up my sand. Yeah, I don't know. I may have to use 3-in-1 to stick it to that sandpaper. See if I can get the back off this one now. These are not cooperating with me today. Oh, come on. All I need is one little corner. If I can get one little corner, we got it made. There we go. We got it. And give that a good burnish on the edges so they disappear. Give these a little bit more color there. Now, let's add a couple of stamps. I think we'll be done if I can get my pen and the glue. There we go. It's got another feather stamp. I don't know about that. I'll have to think about that. Oh, I don't have any stamps over here. Oh, they're in my... I had to reach behind me there. They're in my Halloween tray. I think I need to ink my vintage photo. It's getting kind of dry. Kind of want the corners of that to kind of stick up a little bit. The edges. All right, guys, I think I'm happy with that. Let's make sure that we have everything covered. We have light, so we're going with light as a feather. Any kind of tag. We have a couple of tags. Paper that is stained, or that has a stain or is stained. I think we've got that covered pretty well. Sand or stones. We've got our sand here. And something that starts with P. We've got poison. We've got a parrot. We've got our pirates. So I think we're covered there. And bonus is a sticker. And we've got our shells. We've got our crab here. And we've got our map. So that's everything. And that's week 34. I was going to say in the book, but it's not in a book yet. But it is completed. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope that everybody continues to have a great week. And stay safe and stay healthy. And we'll see you on Thursday. Bye.